Hey, what's going on, Taurus? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so let's see what the energy is like for you guys. Hold on. All right, got my mic right. Y'all already know what to do, right? So make sure you flip your roles, take only what you need, leave the rest, and please use the spirit of discernment. I ask that you face your mirror if you're feeling triggered by anything that I'm saying in this video. My goal is to help your soul evolve, okay? And I'm also here to help you to manifest, which means that I need you to be on a high vibration. So hopefully the message will give you something to feel encouraged by. I know the energy has been extremely heavy over the last couple of weeks, you might as well say, right? Because we're closing out cycles, boo, all right? So let's see what's up for you. Let me set my intentions. I think I said everything about don't forget to flip the roles, right? Don't force nothing to fit, okay? If it's not your message, it's not your message. I do ask that you hit the like button, the thanks button, and the subscribe button. All right, all three. All right, thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, for helping me with Taurus's reading. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for protecting my throat chakra and my energy. I also ask that my true guides are here with me to deliver a message for Taurus's highest good. And so it is. So look, y'all, my moon and rising is in Taurus, y'all. Got Virgo sun, so all earth. So this is going to be interesting. All right, so this could be in a past position here with the walking away card coming out in a reverse. There's definitely something that you were holding on to or still is, okay? And what your spirit team has been trying to get you to do is to go within, because I got the goddess of the moon card in a reverse position. To detach from this situation, okay, or whatever it is, because it could be a pattern, it could be a habit, a false belief. I'm hearing emotional pattern, okay, but it's time for you to release these things so that you can have a healthier experience. But of course, because you're holding on to this and you're triggered by something, it's making it hard for you to be able to see, okay, what spirit is saying to you or your angelic team is trying to convey to you, because the prayer is already answered, sweetheart. Oh, look, I was looking for these cards. I was going to flip out. I got yes or no cards, and I'm like, where are these cards? There you go. I think you show me what I need to see here. And the deceit card comes out. Okay, so that is in the future position. So that could even be for some of you now, just depending on where you're at in the timeline. And what I see here with that is because it's a lot of deception. I feel like it's an illusion though. And this has a lot to do with, I'm saying like self-deception, okay? That's how I'm saying it, self-deception. Yeah, it could be something hidden, some type of manipulation going on somewhere here or was at some point, right? But I feel like the truth is coming through, and basically this truth is coming through from the universe. It's like some stuff is being exposed, and I feel like, again, like what's coming through for you or will be is going to be the truth about you, about this pattern that you have, right? So that you can begin to close out this cycle. When I look at this card, I got 25 and then I got 52 on it, okay? So yeah. Number 7 is all about completion, you know, and that's a divine number on top of that. So yeah, the divine is definitely trying to work some things out here with you so that you can get to this new beginning. But it's just going to require you, Taurus, to do what? Walk away, to close the gate. Don't even look back, okay? Because it's time to move on towards what it is that you're actually desiring for yourself. All right, so definitely have confidence in what it is that you're trying to manifest. When you worry, when you stress, when you are triggered to this degree, you're actually telling the divine or the universe that you really don't trust it or spirit or even yourself with what it is that you're trying to manifest. And it may feel like that you got a lot of restrictions because it feels like obstacles here or blocks here that are taking place in your story, but it really isn't. That's why I say it's an illusion. There's nothing restricting you. There's nothing holding you back from being able to move forward. So literally make the decision, okay? It's the ego mind that is keeping you or someone you're connected to, if this isn't you, from being able to let go and move forward, okay? Tell me what I need to see here. What is this about? And I can speak this because I literally was going through it myself last week, this week shit, until I was able to get clear, right? Because the High Priestess comes out. Three of Pentacles reverse. This is about, working with someone. It could be at work. It could be a partnership. It could be a friendship. Whatever it is, it just feels like there's no teamwork, right? I don't know. I just seen I guess a little orb fly by me, so I was looking like, because it felt so like illuminated. It was crazy. But however, it's like because there's a lot of disappointments and there's a lot of delays within this connection here that you have with someone. And it's like it may feel like it's a lack of cohesion, like y'all not on the same page or sharing the same goals. But again, with this hangman energy coming out, this is saying it's time to change your perspective. You got to see this differently because you're not trapped. Listen to your intuition, because your intuition is telling you what's really good here in this situation, but it's hard for you to see it again because you're feeling trapped. You're feeling like you are uncertain, okay? But it's really because you need to release whatever it is that you're holding on to so that you can be able to move forward. Whatever that negative emotion may be, whatever the fear may be. Okay, it may be a fear of yours. Like if it's dealing with this person, like, oh, it may not work out. Oh, I may have to go through the same thing again because this person doesn't seem to be reliable. Or, oh, whatever that feeling is that's making you get guarded, that's making you get triggered to this point here where I feel like Taurus said you may even want to just kind of like check out completely. Like, I can't. Okay, so tell me about this Devil reverse. There's a lot of stagnation here. So you're not really seeing things move how you want. So I do feel like it could be some inner conflict on top of that here with the Tower card that just came out in the reverse upright position on top of that. So it's a lot of sudden changes that are taking place that may seem a little chaotic, but it's happening at this point now because, again, like I said, the universe has definitely interfered here with this. This is divine intervention because things aren't moving how they should be. Okay, and if you're coming out High Priestess energy, then you're definitely gifted spiritually, psychic, intuitive. So here, even with the Three of Swords coming in the reverse, I definitely feel like there's going to be some type of reconciliation, or you're going to be releasing this pain and overcoming this. Even if it's depression, you're going to be overcoming this and becoming more optimistic and feeling a whole lot better here, because here go the Queen of Swords coming up. The truth is going to come your way. Completely. So this is what's going to help you to get to this point here, because you do have keen insight. And of course, your spirit team ain't going to let you stay clouded for too long. So definitely be asking for support so that you can get through this. If you are struggling to stand up for yourself, if you are struggling to speak your mind, if you are struggling to make a decision, if you're struggling emotionally with whatever it is, ask for help so that you can make the right decision. And I do see you allowing this person to come in to connect with you in some kind of way. So, but this time, at least you have a different perspective and there's no doubt. Because here, let me show you Strength card in the reverse. Because why? You can trust your own inner knowing. That's why. It's hard to trust yourself, because of how the situation may have played out before. So what is it that Taurus needs to be doing here besides trusting themselves and listening to their intuition? What advice? The answers you need are coming, and a new romantic cycle is beginning. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's like everything is shifting. Once you go within and once you release whatever this feeling is, like seriously, if it does not make you feel good, if it's making you vibe low, or you feeling sad, depressed, anxious, whatever that feeling may be, if it's making you feel that way, you gotta listen to yourself. Those feelings are happening because it's a time for you to let go and release. Like your higher self is screaming to you to let this stuff go. so that you can move forward. You understand? Like I said, it's usually our own emotional doings or our own egos that keep us stuck. It's like your mind is going into protective mode because of the fears, okay, of being abandoned, or the fears of being mistreated, or the fears of, not being accepted, whatever it may be, okay? So let's read the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So this card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listeners. So right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issues you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. Or if you're in the middle of an argument, the card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message. Least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power, okay? And as metaphysician Florence Scovel Sheen said, your word is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. So have this conversation and stay calm, okay? And don't be superficial about it. Try to laugh the situation off and just move on. If you're filling out for jobs, those applications that you're filling out, they are definitely good prospects, okay? But yeah, and you also got somebody trying to flirt with you. You probably don't even noticing it. You probably ain't even noticing it right now because it's just like, whatever you're going through, whatever you're holding on to right now. New moon in Libra for a new romantic cycle is coming. So the universe is definitely trying to balance out these scales for you in this area. But of course, the universe needs your help. So that means you gotta play the part. You gotta do your part. Like, you gotta be balanced. So again, your inner world is a reflection of your outer world. So give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When a new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. So even if it's somebody new coming in, you getting a new beginning in that, okay? And it's gonna be good. But you don't want to repeat the cycle with the same pattern or the same habits, because that's all it's going to be, is a repeat cycle. So heal from it, because if you're asking for something new to come in order for it to come in and be healthy, you got to be healthy and whole. You have to be well balanced as well. So if you're depressed and you're triggered and you're feeling anxious, that's not spirit. Okay? So, and look, I ain't coming for you understand? Again, like I said, I'm part of the collective, and I've been here. So yes, I'm telling myself off, because guess what? My team told me off. And I get it. Now, anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. They're even negotiate. They willing to do it. It won't get you anywhere, at this time by being selfish. So try to avoid that. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagements is in the cards for you. A legal matter will go your way, and pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances, okay? But Libra energy basically brings everything back into equilibrium. And as you can see, we're going into Libra, right? Libra season is coming up. So this is a perfect time for negotiation and connections, relationships, partnerships, and things like that, okay? So I'm going to pull some tarot real quick. Tell me about this situation. Tell me about the answers you need are coming. Lovers. Okay, so you could be in a twin flame dynamic, or you could be dealing with a soulmate type energy. You could be married. This could be a partnership. But however, it's also about choices. And there's a major choice that you have to make, okay? One that's healthy and one that's balanced. And here what I see with that Page of Cups in the reverse position is almost as if you got some ideas that are coming to you, but you possibly could be just hiding these things or keeping it a secret or not sharing it. But I do feel like you're kind of going through your mind about certain things here that you may need to do. But you're being guided to try to have a fresh perspective. Like, see this with fresh eyes is how I'm seeing it, okay? Because there's some conflict going on and there's a major imbalance. Five of Wands comes out in the Temperance in the reverse. So whether it's internal conflict, external conflict, other people involved, whatever you got going on here in your story, okay, it's requiring you to be balanced. That's the key word. All right, so be unmovable. Come on now, Taurus. All right, we don't move, we don't budge. So it's time for you to actually really budge, right, on the negative aspects and really stand firm in your convictions. Stand firm, stay resilient, okay, because the Nine of Wands is the last card that comes out. So yeah, it's an ongoing battle, it feels like, and you're definitely at the point that you're weary, you're drained, your energy's drained from the situation completely, but it's gonna require you to balance yourself. Get near water. If you can't get near water, go out in the park where there's some grass in the sun so that you can get that good old vitamin D. That helps with depression too. I keep hearing depression. But your angelic guides are working behind the scenes to try to bring that balance into your life, that inner calm. You got to know your extremes and decide to seek the peace. Remember, you working as a team with your spirit guide, 1711. Okay, so stay resilient, stand tall, all right? Gather your strength, okay? And refuse to compromise on it. Like, nah, I know what I want. I know what my goals are. I know what my dreams are. I'm confident in them. I believe, okay? Whatever it is, whatever your story may even look like when it comes to love for yourself, believe in that. Tell me about this romantic cycle. Have confidence in that. And it feels like, you could be connected to someone or was that is just kind of like in and out, not really committed. Maybe Playboy energy. Yep, Four of Swords comes out. So there's a lot of fear and anxiety when it comes to that. You may obsessively think about this situation here. And you gotta rest. It's time for you to gain some type of peace here from this situation here, because you gotta come on, find the mental strength to come back out into society, to rejoin the world, honey, okay? Because there's so much out here. Some of you are going through an awakening, and this is why these things are happening. And what I hear is like the divine is really trying to get you to put your full trust in spirit at this point, because that's what it's going to take. Like, stop looking to people or situations to be your savior. That's not what it is. It's you and God. Fully trust, okay, on this path and this process here. Here with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you're hesitant about doing it. It's like the universe is like, here go the wand. You can manifest this. This is a yes from the universe. This is your new beginning. Take it. And you like, I don't know. Like, it's there. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust it. Some of you may even feel like, well, maybe I missed this opportunity because it's not happening. We're not working together. Three of Pentacles. Like, look, and how I'm seeing it is like the universe is literally trying to work with you, trying to co-create with you, so that you can be able to manifest your goals. Coming together with someone who shares the same goals as you. It's like the new beginning is already there. It's just now it's up to you to make a decision to trust the process. That's where the conflict comes in at. Five of Wands in the Hierophant in the reverse. You don't trust the process. Your commitment is being tested is how I'm seeing it also. And the commitment is about you being committed to this journey. Your evolution, your spiritual journey, your beliefs is about you choosing which way to go and trusting fully that you are going to choose the right path for yourself. And that's what it is. It's not a conflict over commitment with someone. It's conflict over commitment with yourself, believing in yourself and trusting yourself. When it comes to what you're trying to manifest here, this is a journey that you have to, it's a major commitment. It's like a marriage. And then again, the Hierophant is about marriage too as well, but it's about committing to a certain process, a spiritual journey, your own evolution. It's about you being also a teacher, a guide, okay, a healer, whatever that may be. So what I'm saying here is that you're also learning massive lessons so that you can be the Hierophant and you can begin to help other people. So this situation you got, this challenging, whatever it is, if it's work or if it's a person, is unconventional and it's challenging. But, however, it's a challenge that you can overcome. All you got to do is go within and trust yourself. You got the answers. Spirit is not going to give you the answers to this. Okay? You got several options that you can choose from. So choose. Just know you want to choose the path that's leading you to your heart's desire. That's the clue. Okay? Or if you choose the path that's going to keep you stuck, keep you in that low vibrational energy, that's cool too. You got free will. But just know that you'll be in this path longer than you want. And so the goal is to manifest. Okay? Stay in this one path, a cycle, longer than you want or need to, or decide to release and let go of the emotions. Surrender. Divine, you know what? I'm done fighting. I want to do it your way. Tell me what I need to do. I'm ready to move forward. You said the world is my oyster. Let's go. Okay? And boom, instant manifestations. You see how it works? So it's up to you, Taurus. But the answers you need are coming soon either way. All right? So I love you guys. Don't forget, hit the like button.